gotta what's this nigga say? How you do that?
Oh,
Sorry?
actually, I got it. Hold on.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another HAVOC College Football 25 stream. Yesterday, we got shut out by them Tennessee. I don't even know their name, but we lost to them. Got our first L of the season. Free safety just committed to us, W. Center just committed to us, another W. We are now in week number 11, and we got to play against Ole Miss. He just sent the invite, so I want to keep him waiting. So real quick, say Big 12 clash. Oklahoma will look to improve its 4-1 conference record against Ole Miss this week. Bottom numbers were better in every category. Impact player is our left end, 86 overall, 91 power moves, 81 strength. So, hey, season 3, week 11, HAVOC with the Oklahoma Sooners. Let's get it.
You that secret.
Nigga say just dodge. Nigga got rolled out
Just
the first
roll,
one, and then
bro.
the
You
second
gotta
one
just
came.
roll.
Bitch,
Shit.
the
You gotta
second
roll
one
to both
came
of
down
them.
on my head.
You gotta roll, bro. You can't be relying on the secret, bro.
Nah, I'm hopping on the secret, but I did everything just like that. Is he tired or dead or what?
Fred, bro. I
Nah,
just
I'm trying to
remembered,
smash
dog.
me.
What happened?
We got DK.
Yeah,
That's
pre-K
Mike.
Metcalf, DK
That's
ride,
Mike.
nigga.
These
D,
niggas got
don't
two
don't
crash outs at receiver.
don't DK go with ain't DK and the Jamar Chase and
Yes, that big nigga his ass.
that's they rim DK Jamar
Nah, I
Chase
feel like he in
Scary
a.
Terry.
I feel like he
I
in a.
know this
I feel
time
like
better not
Jamar Chase under the
run out
scary
before I get
terry,
there.
like just a little bit.
Nah. Jamar Chase is
Like,
scary Terry things because both of them is blur.com, bitch. I ain't one.
cause I ain't
Welcome
gonna lie.
to the heart of
Like I
Sooner
said, I
Nation,
feel
Gaylord
like
Family,
Barnum and niggas
Oklahoma
like that.
Memorial
Oh, he a
Stadium. And
fag,
if you
boy.
aren't
Don't think.
familiar with the
You know, like
saying,
Bro,
you
you
No,
still
Jamar
are
Chase is
say
a
what
definitely
you
a fag.
said,
Sooner.
bro?
You will be soon enough.
Like
Today, a couple of
it
squads
got
here to
Jamar
square
Chase,
off in a
Scary
Big
Terry
12
them, and then
showdown.
What
As
Brian
we'll
Thomas is he
see,
down here?
the Ole Miss Rebels,
Like
Yeah,
mine time
taking
to
on
get
the
him.
sixth-ranked team in the land,
Yeah,
the
and
Oklahoma
then
Sooners.
you
Glad
got
to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie to
Welcome
that.
to today's call with
I
me
ain't
and
had a
Coop.
favorite receiver
Guys, we
since
are
D
ready to
Jackson.
begin.
That Brian Thomas Jr. Yeah. He might be one of the ones. I didn't know he was third in receiving yards this season.
he had a really good.
I ain't gonna lie. You might have to put Malik
The
Neighbors in there.
Sooners will
Yeah,
prove away
Neighbors
to
is
start the
fast.
game.
Nah, he ain't that fast, bro. He just shit. He shit. Like he just burn. He just
Fielded in the end zone. It's Young.
That boy cut me out
No
there.
idea what he could have been thinking to try to return that one, and they stop him at the 7. This crowd trying to show them what it's going to be
He
like
finna have
all
the
day
dirt
in
now.
this house.
He finna have the dirt now.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. Grabbed behind the line. It's Williams. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys.
Neighbors gonna have 113 catches for 18 yards and by 13 touchdowns. James Smith gonna have 32 touchdowns and 33 interceptions.
Hey, they signed him 5 hours ago, too.
Looking to throw, it's Howard.
And Neighbors gonna have 20 touchdowns fucking with Burger.
Coming after him.
LSU.
Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good game. It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And he picks up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit.
Week 17
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here just chews up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
And the Rebels have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Jones. Dances away again. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the middle. What a snag by the defense. Taking it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
This offense knew coming into this game it was not going to be easy throwing against this defense. They're at the top of virtually every major statistical category when it comes to pass D, and the quarterback just found out the hard way, throwing a pick on the opening drop.
Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, if this offense is going to win this game, and down the road, if they're going to reach the college football playoff and hope to win a national championship, they have got to keep this quarterback clean. Couldn't do it on that last play.
Come on, bro. Listen.
Give to the back. At the 45 on his way. The expressway is wide open. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all away. Touchdown, Oklahoma. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Only took 2 plays to find the end zone on that drive.
Reed.
Touchdown run, finished it off.
You seen Asante Samuel on Twitter today, bro? I've been dying laughing at bro all day. Bro, too funny.
He'll call for the fair catch here.
Now you sound like an idiot. You don't go after Prime. I lost his mind. The T-tip, what is it called? The T-step, T-tip, something like that?
Ready to send the offense onto the field. That last drive was promising.
On and Prime said it. Prime said it's stupid, and then Asante Samuel said it's not.
Especially in this game, if you're going to win it, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get concerned or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
The Rebels want to move quickly.
I mean, but I'm saying it.
It's not important, but it's not stupid either.
That's how I feel.
Okay, so first of all, I don't even know what the T-tip is. But I mean, if it worked out for him, I mean.
How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
And this guy has been so important to this defense. The way he plays on the back end, top 10 in the nation in interceptions. He just has a feel and reads the quarterback's eyes. He almost picked that last one.
Touch pass on the jet sweep.
But he's saying like, why not just score a whole
And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground.
Oh I'm with Prime. Stop on the dime. I'm with him.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down.
Keep up.
From the gun, the ground game.
Yeah, cause I mean, bro, both it worked out for both of them. So it's like, I mean, do what's best for you type. So it's like, but you're not betting in Prime, like you're not betting in Prime, like.
And this kick will be brought down just inside the 45-yard line. Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
It's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense going.
Yeah, you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
To throw, it's Hawkins. Time to take a shot. And he hurls it inside the 30. Touchdown Sooner. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. And the extra point makes it 14-0.
What does he look like, Kobe? You remember that? What does he look like?
Fair catch, called and made.
Dominican nigga with the afro.
Oh, hell.
Sweetness? Or you talked to dude at the with the skates?
To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement.
Bring it right up.
Really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
And it's just the first quarter, so it's not the normal. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
I literally said Brody winning, but you ain't gonna know offense. You just rely on defense.
Third and long.
He can play for him.
And then
got it behind the line. It's Jones.
Well, and you can tell the QB surveys the field and he wants to attack probably a different spot. He checks the football down. Nice job by the defense. Seeing to the football, forcing the guy out.
Him and D-Love is the greatest college player that's ever touched the game.
Taking all the deep throws away. So he had
got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on down.
the greatest defensive line
First half being that aggressive.
every single year.
That nigga,
That's a different world. Like you live in the analytics world. I know people say go for it more often. I don't see the point going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels, you back them off a little bit, you get a little bit of rhythm.
If he played this nigga and he
stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And here comes the offense on second down.
Nah. That Texas team different.
Yeah, it's Texas, then Georgia.
Back to pass,
And then
it's Hawkins.
Alabama is next, but it's like, you gonna add Ruben Bain to the game?
Oh my
That
God.
pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down.
Man, Texas better than both.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next
I say
county.
Texas is the best overall. Georgia got the best run stopper.
Quarterback will audible.
Yeah, like Georgia got the best run stopper. And then Alabama, like next one kind of pass.
On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep.
Platinum.
Fires to the right.
Platinum.
Oh, what a grab by the defense. Looking for more room. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And when it's third and so long, it's very predictable. I'm bringing more DBs on the field. I'm bringing more speed. I know you're going to pass the football. Offenses have to be aggressive. They have to take shots. They did it there. The defense makes the big play.
And off to Jones. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? And the Rebels are in the hurry-up. The play-action fake. They're trying to get to it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting.
Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Smashes through the tackle. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Fish fillet, dude.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this
Oh,
game.
the
He's
read.
got to do a much better job with his decision.
before the end of the quarter. Power football with the run. And he is stopped behind the line, and that's
At
how
Chick-fil-A.
we'll finish the first quarter.
At Chick-fil-A.
It's a swing.
Can't be in Houston.
I could have sworn it was a filet.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work.
They got a barbecue bacon bacon.
Man, do they eat right? Nigga, this whole slow.
Back to throw, it's Hawkins. He tries to take the top off. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Oklahoma! They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that.
Oh, you talking about the grilled chicken? I'm gonna tell you said some of my pitch. I tried that spicy grilled chicken sandwich, the spicy grilled deluxe. I ain't gonna lie, that sandwich smacked.
Oh, okay.
Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. They got him for a safety, and there's a fine line between being aggressive and reckless, and he just ran right across him when he ran back into his own end zone.
Oh, it's a grilled filet. A grilled filet.
Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line.
What that ass gonna do about it, nigga?
Here comes the Oklahoma offense.
Are y'all done?
You can't even reach my neck, nigga.
Are y'all done?
They'll give it to the back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one.
Demo.
2nd and 8 coming up.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles,
You
they're
can't murder
strong.
me.
There's
You
such
wanted to,
big
nigga.
jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And
Well,
running
fuck
backs,
you,
listen,
that's
they don't have
English,
much of a
dude.
chance when you got that.
Can I stream a piece? Can I stream a piece?
Grabbing you around the shoulder pad,
You sure?
you tend to go to the ground pretty quick.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
He'll come out throwing on first down. With the catch, it's
I had to shot the switch stick to miss. I mean,
and they finally get him down at the 38, and it'll be first down. And the Sooners come to the line with a new set of downs.
Bro got killed in 3 minutes.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing.
The temp, like that big.
Going up
your
top
ass with
on
that
first
tail.
down. He'll take a shot.
That been a 5-star.
Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown Sooners.
add bacon, lettuce, tomato. Make sure.
They'll try to add another
Nah.
to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further.
No regular sandwich.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening
Regular-
in this exciting college football game.
Regular sandwich at the pool.
In this one, but let's remember, this program has just one bowl win all time, so nothing is a given in Muncie. They're up by 4 over Mississippi State. They'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. The Rebels in the hurry up.
I ain't gonna lie, bitch. You suck. Shut your mouth. And didn't score like that shit blew me, boy.
Looking to throw, it's
I ain't gonna lie. I was at work bad to the bitch.
They come up with their second safety of the game. You don't see that very often. The kickoff team lined up. They'll have to give it back after giving up that safety.
Oh, and how about this defense understanding where they are in the field?
Look,
They got a
hey,
chance to
great
put
school.
points on the board.
That her way too slow.
Nigga, RJ Davis got one of them and one. That nigga went up
Like
that
I knew it
left
was slow,
hand.
but I didn't know it was
I was
slow. You
I
feel
was
me?
trying my hardest to not
Here
scream
comes
at
the
him, but
Sooner
I was like,
offense back onto the field.
Yeah,
Best way this offense can say thanks for that two spot is by following it up with a score of their own, David.
yeah, no.
Really fun when your defense does that. When they get
Overseas
you back
or
in football, and they score some points.
clock in.
Put those points up on the board. You should brag about it, especially defensively. We got more points. Good opportunity for this.
Nah, you good, nigga. Low.
Yeah, it's you scratch my back, I scratch yours kind of thing right now. I'll tell you, if this offense is able to go down the field and put up a touchdown, this could be a potentially 9 to 10 point swing based on your defense getting you that safety. You've got great field position now. You've got to take advantage.
And it was worth again.
18-19.
Pass is incomplete. He had him open there, and I know this quarterback expects to make that throw.
It's a tough throw because you got a couple steps on a guy. That's not wide open. These DBs are so fast, but that is a throw that you do expect a guy like that, that caliber, to be able to
fires deep for the end zone. And he will take it in. Touchdown. Lining up to tack one more.
I heard, but I heard Joe Q knowing them stay because they just want to stay at college with each other. I just seen like I don't want to call it a documentary. I don't want to call it a documentary. I forgot what it is. It was something I seen on Twitter.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch.
Too late.
First off, the team won 2 national championships back-to-back.
Ready to send the offense onto the field.
Football team
and the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together. Get some good mojo going.
They'll decline that penalty. Obviously very happy with results of the play. First down for this offense.
D-Day, one of these niggas give me certificates, right? This nigga right here?
He should.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the Rebels moving quickly to the line.
What kind of chips?
You can do what?
I don't think I can pull
it. To the air, it's Howard. Throws for the tight end. Complete to the left. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. A new set of downs after the completion.
Stop doing it, bro.
Leaves it with the running back. He locked up and held on to bring him down. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Pulls and fires complete. Nice. Solid tackle from this sophomore. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. On third down, he drops to throw. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long.
And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. After making the interception, he took it all the way back and sets up his offense at the 17-yard line.
And that's just excellent. Cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it in the tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
This offense has got to find a way to get some gimmies, some layups, some screens. They need some yak, some yards after the catch. They got to find some guys that can make some plays for this offense because it's just boom or bust. There's not a lot of consistency. They got to put some first downs together, put some drives together, be more consistent.
I think a big key in this team's success today has been their ability to run the football. They've been able to just hand it off and go churn out yards. They've had this defense on their heels all game long. It's given them a big cushion in this game so far. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Yeah, the more I watch, the more I realize how trash I'm going to be.
And it's incomplete as he was trying to finish the drive with a score.
Ball hasn't hit the ground a lot for this QB. He's already thrown 4 TD passes. He saw a look, wanted to take another shot, and that time they just fall short with the incompletion. But this defense, they have not had the answer with respect to defending the pass in this game.
Best Steve Fox.
And he was thrilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
That's a phenomenal job getting after the quarterback and getting a hit on him to affect his accuracy, because if they didn't get the pressure, that was going to be a touchdown. He had a guy wide open in the end zone. That was a golden opportunity, but the deep...
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown Sooner. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it off with the score from the 4.
When else you supposed to smash?
And he takes this from inside the 5.
Oh my god.
Really disciplined job by the coverage
I thought you were supposed to smash
down there and make the stop at the 19.
After I'm done playing that, I'll bash your brains in.
Who's up?
The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're going to create something now that we can build on.
She's getting my bed.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Jones. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy, that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball.
They did,
right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to's not open, just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him.
Like, looking at Caleb Love, I would.
And I tell you what, I know it's
like,
little
I wouldn't be
when these QBs miss and the ball's not right to them, but man, it makes such a difference with yards after the catch, and in this case, even catching the football. It was just a little bit off, and it just made it a little bit difficult for his wide receiver to try to make the catch.
This time, it's complete.
Well, you hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? Second down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this third down manageable. Really nice job of executing.
Got his man to the left.
Take
Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. Starting to get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Going for it all. And it's caught. Touchdown, Rebel. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand.
Let me go ahead and take this break sword.
What do you say?
Ready to try the point after.
Yeah, talking about the Mad League? The Mad League on top.
Right down the boulevard. So that scoring
PS2 forgot how to play football today against Jake.
They cap it off with a 32-yard touchdown pass. Kickoff team has the ball teed up.
Yeah, I lost so bad.
Ready to go. Just one of those mistakes
Say it
that
again.
can happen as the kickoff goes out of bounds. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime.
What you know about that, D-Day?
What else gives me?
He'll go to the toss. He breaks a tackle.
This is the best quarterback ever.
And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
We could try long, too.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means
Switch
it's
action is
time
kind
to
of
join
like
Kevin
Doom,
and
you
our
gotta remember
halftime
how to
update.
keep switching through modes. To charge up your fire, to charge up.
Say one more time.
Lining up to boot it away.
Count me out.
Basically, you gotta
There's
keep
some milk in there. You want me to bring you some milk?
all of that kind of stuff. You gotta know how to fly.
No return coming. He'll call for the Bearcat.
Not frozen. No, I was trying. I thought you wanted to feel it. We still going in person tomorrow?
Time for this Sooner offense to go back to work. Quarterback checking the play.
Yeah, like you can swing and play notes.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip.
The ball, bro.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long, different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there, but on that play,
Bacon jam, burger, egg rolls, mate.
That's why the ball falls.
Hit with like triangle circle and triangle plus circle. Those are the three.
Got room in the 35. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards.
Don't you weigh more than me?
On offense, you've got to love the way your offensive line is playing in this game. They're getting tremendous movement up front. They're climbing in the second level and really giving these backs and ball carriers a lot of room to run all game long.
He holds it in, and nobody's close. And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one. The Sooners with the first and 10. He's going to pass. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And the beatdown has ensued. Winding up to add another. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they cover the final 29 yards with that touchdown pass. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away.
Yeah, if I would have brought up Dodson,
The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great
Wait, what you said, D-Day?
position. And they'll get him
What you asked at the
around as
free?
the offense comes out to start the next drive.
What do you say? What he said, Fred?
Line gets set, first down.
Fred, what did he say?
Bro was telling me about one of these weapons on this
Use
hoe.
the play fake, now to throw.
When you get in the ass, a
And
whole
this
different
sophomore
control
able
and
to
shit that
wreak
you
some
got
havoc
forced in
and
your
get the
like
sack.
all type of
The
shit.
Rebels
And I
come
said,
to the
"Scared
line
of
in the
this, that's too
hurry
much."
up.
You know, David, I
Okay,
love
yeah, you right.
defenses
I'm
that stay
sorry.
aggressive,
Like,
especially at this
No, come on, D-Day, bro. Like, I know we been husband, but come on. That's a low blow hit.
and that are
I'm saying
aggressive
that
and they
these
can
bite
move
on
along
something like
with the
that.
sun right there.
And there's
No,
two
I said
thought
if I would
processes
have brought
when I'm
up
a defense and I
Dodson,
got them backed up is I am stopping the run, not allowing.
Look at them trying. They trying to make me to be neutral. And
This is also a shot part of the field. Like it's going to be a run, or a lot of times that ball's going to get deep ball thrown down the sideline because you'll get man to man. Nice job by the offensive line. Getting a sack. Now hold the bad situation backed up, close to their own end zone.
Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Throws to the tight end. Turns out
oh,
to be
good
an
kick.
easy
That's
conversion
crazy.
for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down. Ball is at the 35. It's
I don't
first
think
and
I miss
10.
my high school is going to
That's a
Dr.
great
Dane class,
example
eating
of the
hot chips.
receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get to.
Hey, bro, everybody wasn't skippies, bro.
He had it now, fresh set it down.
yeah, everybody didn't
Can't
skip,
find
man.
his man as he took
Everybody
a
did
Fred.
shot
skip,
trying to
man.
deliver
Fred.
that ball, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
I just went to lunch, so
Nice
shit.
defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
And it's some people just have a knack for the football, and he's one of those.
I was in
guys
Miss
that he just
Pinckney.
gets the
I was
speed
in
right
Miss
there.
Pinckney room sleep.
Top 10 in the nation in interceptions for a reason. Just such a great feel for the passing game and where guys are. It's just
I'm
it's
not
fun
fighting
to
this
watch.
fast,
And
bitch.
it is another interception. Just a terrible start for this quarterback. Would have loved to have got the big return out of that one, but they'll take it first down at the 40. The Sooner offense returns to the field.
Kinda? Oh shit.
They'll go to the ground.
Bet. I just got here, man.
Everybody needs a
That shouldn't count as a
and
fumble,
the
bro.
offense just got it by falling on that
Hold on,
fumble.
team.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one.
I can't eat
So
shit,
the
bro.
officials
Follow
take
me.
a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. Line getting set on second down. Back to throw. It's Hawkins. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really a touchdown Sooner. And the punishment has been extended. They'll try to add another to their lead.
I know what you're talking about, but I don't know, bro, man.
And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. Coming out with it, it's White. And the returner will be dragged down. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David.
Bro, landed on me and then zoomed on me.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over. Move it behind. Some players can't do that real
That
well.
was crazy.
It leads to more
Like,
mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
That was you.
Wide receiver shows motion. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start. Offense gets set for second down. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. All kinds of running room. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
What a big play, backed up in their own end. And a big thing here is you're just trying to give yourself some space to work. And
Cover, you were like clicking on my money like that though?
Of creating some big lanes and gaps for the ball carrier to get a huge chunk of yards.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just
I got tomorrow
get
for
it
you
to the
too.
receiver.
Man, the defense smells blood in the water. You can tell. They're
You don't believe?
getting to this quarterback over and over and over. They've already sacked him a couple times. They're
Yeah.
just winning up front. They almost got another sack on that last play.
Handoff from the gun. Gets it across the 30 to the 31, a pickup of 5. And the Rebels racing to the line in the hurry up.
Red.
Dropping back, it's Howard. Feeling some heat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. This could be a major turning point in this game. Going for it inside their own 40. On fourth down, looking for the completion.
I don't know, but somebody
he's ready to take a shot.
Smacked, bro.
And it's incomplete way downfield, and the defense rises to the occasion.
Well, great defense on that one. They were ready for pass. They forced the incompletion.
Where'd you see your boy?
They're coming off the field. That's a
You
big
seen
win.
Mr. McHappy getting caught up with me?
Lost the throw on first down off the play fake.
Yes, we got dry snitch on that.
Unloads to the wideout.
See, for you left the chat, dude. It's in the DWB chat, but for real, I gotta send it to you for real.
Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with
IG,
all the
dude.
speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their
Yes.
head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them.
Crazy.
The Sooners have it in scoring position
The
on
monster.
first and goal. Receivers
Yeah, what do you do?
what they see. He'll set up to throw. Touchdown, Oklahoma!
You swing in the
And
bag.
the route is on. On to attempt the try.
Hurry up and charge
And
up.
with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. The kickoff team out there and ready to go.
I ain't gonna lie, them taquitos I had this morning was so good, I'm reminiscing about them.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets.
One more big bag.
Adam, Waterbury, Mike. You on my team or my quick game?
Could be hold the section 2 or 3 niggas. Hey, D-Mo. Like, I knew your cousin did it, but bitch, why? Like,
first down to start
Yellow
the drive
Beezy.
after the break.
I don't know how you ain't catch on.
Looking to move it through the air. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10.
D-Mo, what you here for?
The most up.
What that shit?
Looking downfield, it's Howard. Pocket starts.
One time too many.
And that is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37. Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. This offense is really big clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
Everything their play caller is dialing up. These guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what
I mean, Dima, I don't know why you would say that in the first place, but he just don't.
They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion.
It's the only reason I kept it going because bro said truth be told.
He's looking to throw. Pressure coming.
You gonna have to say truth be told, bitch. I would have never
Pass
kept.
is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
Because me and
this
Harrison did this
offense the
whole
past
too.
couple weeks,
Yeah,
man,
bitch,
everything's
you
hard. And they got to find a way to get some easier routes, some quicker throws, some higher percentage things because they're just not hitting at a high clip, and they got to find a way to make things easier and alleviate some pressure.
I'm gonna put Yellow Beezy as good as I do my name.
Yeah, he has Mike.
And that brings up a 4th down.
But now, though, D-Mo,
I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. Get the incompletion now setting up 4th.
He'll take another shot here.
Oh, Yellow Bee's last name is Conway.
And the pummeling has started. They tack on another score, and how about the way this team has responded to a loss, and now about to move to 9-1.
Points, and
Nah, text him and ask him why.
offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
You can do what I mean, quick game.
This offense ready to go back to work. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond?
Oh, your boy Rizzo? Yeah.
This is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to bring this offense down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this.
Well, you put your name as that on one? Yeah.
I thought he was playing at first until he
popped up.
We gotta do better. We gotta do better as a society.
Another interception. Does he know which colored jerseys they're wearing? And he's wrapped up after a solid.
Lee, that's his name. Like, what happened to AR-15?
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's passion, you're years back trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Add them stats, get the
throws toward the end zone. Almost intercepted. They took a shot on 1st down and just about turned the thing over.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on 1st down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
I like the offensive idea here to try to change the launch point of the QB, but you've got to do a better job protecting it because guys can't complete passes when they're getting hit.
They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. And the Sooners want to crank the tempo.
Who the fuck put a trap down?
They're throwing for it on 4th down. They're bringing heat. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on downs.
That bull might just
This
get
is
back when I hit
so
us for like
a
400,
Jesse Palmer move. Exactly what he would do. Continue to put the foot on the accelerator, try to rub it in. Can't win by enough.
He's going for the big play.
Oh, yeah.
And that ball is picked off. Got room on the return. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve his field position.
Bringing them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the 4th quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back, play the pass. That's what happened. A great job understanding.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there.
And that's why a lot of kids want to play for this coach, because they know that when they get into games, even if it's late, coach is going to let them go play ball and go have fun. Take shots and try to come up with big...
Oh, look out. There he goes. He got loose, almost housed and finally dragged down at the 32.
Man, sometimes it just
I'm finna, bro, this shit, bro.
beat down all day. This defense hasn't had answers, but now you can't let them run the football and just run it down your throat and be physical.
Now you finna get your dome smashed. This shit.
Something different and find a way to make something happen.
To the air on 1st down.
You
Bro, right here ain't had no chance. I need all G's to have
Yep.
this guy.
He looks that one in nicely.
Yeah, it's
There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give him a 1st down.
Well, you're seeing the balance this offense has and how they can create explosive plays
Nemo.
in a variety of ways. We just saw one come in the run game, and now you see one coming in the pass
I
game.
invited him to the party yesterday just to see if he was gonna join. You know he didn't. But the most career, your boy Stun Gill has NBA 2K25 next year now, so we need to go play him. Talking like that.
Jay Stone Tatum.
Fred.
Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. That throw and catch
Oh my
gets
God,
them
Jason
down to
Tatum
the 6, and the
explaining-
defense is
Fred.
running out of answers. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring.
I don't like how y'all hate.
The inside handoff. And they're going to score again. Yet another
Oh, just
touchdown
gonna
as
say
they
you
just
the main
added
name.
their total. He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And he got into the house for the 6th to finish it. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25.
Yeah, low shield, it makes me believe like I'm hard doing low shields give like an extra fight.
Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week for the rest of this.
And he intercepts it. Going the other way, and he's got room. After making the pick, he took it the other way, and he's dragged down to the 19.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed.
Just causing wreckage in the secondary. Touchdown!
I don't put.
And the stomping has commenced. That one puts them in really good shape to get back on the
Topo
right
Chico's.
track.
That's that green bottle, huh?
The kick is good, but there is a penalty flag because he paid for making that kick. I think they're going to get him for roughing the kicker. They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. No.
Look how you just get some water at this point. I don't want no sparkling water. I'm cool. I mean regular water.
Offense in a bunch formation.
Nah, I'm Kool-Aid the most. I ain't gonna lie.
From the gun, running back on the move. It continues to be a long day as they are just swarming every time he gets the ball.
How about the job by this defense today? They knew what they were getting into. A really good running back. We talked to him this week. It was the main focus point of this offense. Stopping the run game. Boy, have they showed up and showed out and answered that challenge.
They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running.
I tell you, them YTs.
Dropping back, it's Howard.
Niggas be nasty.
He wants a big play here late.
Boy, we about to fight this shit.
And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there. Now it's 4th down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it.
That was hilarious to cop that damn monkey.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air. They get to him as he throws. Incomplete, the defense holds.
This is exactly how you draw it up. This is a situation where you can have all the easy stuff. We're not giving up a big play. The defense understands the situation, forces the incompletion, and now has a chance to just take that victory formation, run the clock, and get the dub.
Not all of it.
Quarterback changing the original play call.
Well, he actually not bad.
Spits it out to the back. He's got his man. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal.
Yeah, no look goes be the most grind.
Where the fuck did Lil Ghost come from?
This is what an elite team does.
They know the team came from. That nigga Dave is rock.
Well, we win it relatively easily. We just put up 88 points, 88-7. As soon as we moved to 5-1 in conference after the win over Ole Miss, Tatum just had a super day. I see Michael Hawkins 14 for 30, 46 completion, 393 yards, 7 touchdowns to 1 pick. Got sacked 156. That was all on his pass. Rushing, Tatum had 14 for 199 and 4 touchdowns. But he also had 5 for 177 and 4 touchdowns. That's 8 touchdowns. And let's do the math. 199 rushing yards plus 177. Man just had 8 touchdowns and 376 yards. Crazy. We called 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 interceptions. 2 by the coverage king, 2 by Peyton Bowen, 1 by Dallas Hill, 1 by Michael, 1 by Simeon, 1 by Caden Jenkins. None of them was pick 6. Oh, the 1 by Dallas Hill was pick 6. So 8 W. So that should help Michael Hawkins and Taylor Tatum Heisman case. Yeah, see, we dropped out of the Heisman after that 1 loss, which is crazy. I don't know how Heisman works, bro. But that was a crazy game, statistical wise. Dang, we done dropped in the completion percentage. You gotta get that back up to the 60s. Y'all know I like to be in the 60s, but that's how Michael Hawkins looking. Taylor Tatum, crazy season. So next time y'all see a HAVOC College Football 25 stream, we'll be playing in week number 12, and that'll be against Kansas State. And then we got to force against Colorado. So last game of the season will be against Kansas State. Hope you guys enjoyed. See y'all next time.